everyone, it's Hunter and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hi, my name is Hunter and it is so lovely to meet you. In today's video, I'm showing you guys the kanken that I bought from Wish. It's in this packaging right here and I'm so excited to crack into this. I was not expecting this for another 2 weeks, so I was not expecting to unbox, unbag, whatever this is, this so soon, but I'm very excited to dip into it. And I'm also going to compare it to my real kanken. So before we get started, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel down below. I am trying to reach 2,000 subscribers before the end of 2019 and I need your help to do it. And also don't forget to follow me over on Instagram because I got some cool content coming your way soon. And without further ado, let's just open the bag. They have packaged this up so tightly. So first of all, I got this from Wish and I want to show you the listing that I got it from. I gotta find it. Did I screenshot it? I hope I did. Okay, it's not loading it, but I will add it to the screen whenever I find it so that I can show it to you. So if you do not know what Wish is, it's basically a website where you can buy a bunch of stuff for really cheap and it comes from China most of the time. I'm guessing it always comes from China. Oh, it has my address on both sides. That's good. But basically it has like a customs declaration on it and then also has like the post office on here. But I ordered this and I paid $27.99 for it. There were a couple of others that this logo right here, this is my real one. This logo right here said something different, so it was a different like name on it. So it was not like legit. It didn't say this in the photo with like, I don't know if you can see, this is what the actual logo looks like. It just says FJALLRAVEN KANKEN and that has a little fox on it, but they did not have that on it, so I didn't want to buy one that didn't say that on it. I wanted one that was claiming to be the real deal, and I paid $27.99 plus tax for this thing. I didn't want to spend more than $30, especially if it wasn't real. Now I will get into the unbagging of it. Okay, they have taped this so freaking well. Also, the color that I ordered it is sky blue. I thought I ordered it in the color just blue. Let me look at the actual order that I have. So this one just says blue classic and this says sky blue on the on the package right here. Pull it open. Let's see. So my first impression is that the color is not the one I selected. I picked the one on the order that looked like this. That was this color. This is called Blue Ridge if you didn't know. So I picked the one that looked like this. It has a little handle on it. Also, I did want to point out that this one is my real one and this is the 15-inch laptop version, so it does have this part back here and it has padded straps. So that's going to be an obvious difference because I didn't order the laptop version, I ordered the classic. So the first thing I'm seeing when I pull this out is this little card thing and it says love, love. It says, dear buyer, thank you for your order. If you are satisfied with the item, period, please leave a positive feedback for me. It is very important to a new seller. Thank you so much. Best regards. His grammar is off. But anyway, so here it is. The material feels like canvas instead of like the waterproofing material that this has. This, you can, I don't know if you can hear that, but then this definitely feels like canvas instead of whatever this material is. Straps, I mean, they don't look bad. Let's take a look at this. So the label is all in Chinese, so none of this is in English. And none of the words, well, this is the original version of Kanken backpack in 1978. We launched is one word. Kanken to prevent back problems among Swedish school children is one word, and pre and vent are separate words. Many of he early kankens are still in use today. There can be some surplus dye to avoid color bleeding. We recommend that you rinse the backpack in lukewarm water. Take care when wearing with light colored clothing. And then nothing on this side is in English, and this just says blue, but the packaging on the outside said sky blue. And then of course these all just don't look very good. And I know that whenever you buy a real kanken, there is a piece of paper in here with like packaging from all of the, I mean, that tells you like all about the bag. There's also this piece of foam in here which does not come in the real one. Wow. Okay. So there's this pocket. I mean, it feels like it's the same size, like the size and the look of it. Like even this logo right here looks legit. Like you would never know the difference, except this thing is supposed to be light reflective. I don't know if it is. Let me find out. I can't tell. No, it just looks like it's the normal plastic. Oh yeah, I can definitely see the light reflectiveness on mine, but I cannot see it on this. So this is just normal plastic. The straps are really, really tight up here. This is also really short. I don't know if I'm just crazy to think that, but do you see how this one, maybe I'm crazy. Also, I don't like that these two are not the same color because I feel like they're supposed to be. Now let's try unzipping. Oh, okay, so there is actually this that is in the normal ones, but this is where it's funny. I wish I had the real one to show you. This literally looks like it has been printed in color on a piece of printer paper. I don't know if you can tell just how pixelated these photos are. But this ain't it. Like, look at it here. This is obviously supposed to be the Blue Ridge color, and I wanted to get the blue so that I could compare the colors. There is the foam padding back here that comes in the regular ones. I'd say these pockets are probably around the same size. I'd say the pockets in mine are a little bigger, but I think that might be because the laptop part, and it's a little bit bigger. But it has the label in here. It's got the little Swedish flag right here sewn on like this. I don't want to show you the inside of my bag because it's literally so gross right now, so that's why I'm not showing you. But then there's also this tag on the inside. Taiwan company, Korea company, Japan company, China company. This one says Kanken laptop, but that's obviously the kind that I have. It has the website on it. And then it has like all the same things on here. These feel a bit cheaper right here. These feel like paper, whereas these ones feel like better quality. Now let me check out the zippers. I didn't even think to look at that. These little clasp things, they look exactly the same. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I'm gonna zip this up because all my crap is gonna fall out. Also, the zipper on this one is a lot smoother. This is such a mess, honestly, but whatever. Let's compare the buttons on these bits. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, this one is a little darker and the details inside of the fox are a little bit different, but I don't know if that's just from wear, because I have used my bag for about 2 years now, so I don't know if that's just from wear and tear, but for the most part that looks pretty decent. And then the zippers have a little fox on them. Let me see what these zippers look like. I just don't understand how someone can make something so identical so well. Because if I didn't know this was a fake and I hadn't like felt a real one before, then I absolutely would think that this is real based on not necessarily the quality. I don't know if the stitching looks like this in an original bag, so I can't really say that it's any different because mine does have that laptop sleeve in the back, so it's constructed a little bit differently. But other than the fact that it has this in here, which is not supposed to go in this front pouch, and this is clearly very fake. They usually put this in the front pocket and it's usually not printed on printer paper, and the paper just feels nicer in general. But these straps look pretty much the same as they do on the real ones. I mean, on the classic ones. The color is a bit off. That is a little bit disappointing, so if you were wanting something a little darker, I wouldn't recommend going with this one. Also, just disclaimer, I don't recommend buying a fake of anything. If you see something for significantly less than the original price, the original Kanken, this one was $115 because it's the laptop bag, but if you just get the classic original bag, it is $80, $79.99. This was $27.99, which, unless you're buying it from a secondhand website, seems fake, and it should be. This tagging is similar, but not quite there. The material of the bag is just different. It feels like a JanSport backpack, which is not a bad backpack. It's just not what a Kanken is supposed to be. But like all of the labels, oh, and this thing is not reflective. The zippers are not quite as smooth, but I wonder with wear if that will get better. For the most part, this feels and looks really legit, and that's kind of scary. The idea of buying a fake online is really scary because you don't know what this is made out of, but then also also like, I don't know, it just looks real. Everything about it looks so real, and that's really scary. So I recommend buying a real one from the actual website or from an authorized retailer like Urban Outfitters or Nordstrom, or a department store of any kind that's not just Nordstrom. But overall, my impression of this is that it is actually pretty quality, and I definitely was not expecting it. It feels like a $30 backpack, and the material that this is made out of feels like it's a lot more heavy duty and worth $80 as opposed to the material of this. It does feel like it's worth about $30. For the most part, this thing actually is pretty good quality. The stitching on all of this part is so nice. The logo looks the same. Literally, I'm trying to find something wrong with this bag, but there's really not much to say about this. It's not very wrong at all. Again, I don't recommend buying a fake bag, but this is pretty quality. So I hope you guys enjoyed this adventure of watching me open up this fake FJALLRAVEN KANKEN backpack that I bought from Wish. And if you ever feel like buying something from Wish, I would definitely check out the reviews first. This was the very first thing I have ever purchased from Wish, but there are so many people that I have watched videos of that do Wish hauls, like Mia Maples and Sophia Nygaard, and I will link both of them down below, although I'm sure you know who both of them are at this point. But I just wanted to say that seriously, this is actually kind of nice, and I mean, it's not bad. So I mean, what am I gonna do with this bag? What should I do with it? Should I give this away? Because it looks real, but who wants a fake bag, you know? I don't want to give away a fake bag. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't want to waste it. I'll probably end up using it at some point, but I don't know. If you enjoyed this video, then please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe like I already said 1,000,001 times. And again, don't forget to check out my Instagram, because I have some cool content coming soon, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.